Well, it's just a night of specials. Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday night. It's prime time on the world's first shopping channel. We turn 40 years old this month, and it is thanks to you. Every single day of July, we have been speaking to and bringing out our biggest names, brands, personalities, offers, and values. And tonight, we are doing the same. For the final time in July, for the final time in birthday, our biggest laptop offer of the year. We are presenting our biggest value of the year on a stunning, and I mean stunning, 17-inch touchscreen laptop with every single feature. 2 terabyte hard drive, Intel quad-core processor inside, and a ton of extra bells and whistles, software and services like we've never done before. Now tonight you have an option. You can choose with Office or without Office. The difference is basically, well, like $50 or so, so it really pays if you use Word and Excel and Outlook and PowerPoint. It pays to obviously get Office. We're gonna do both on 6 FlexPay. So without, it's $100, with, it's $109. So again, only like an extra $9 a month. I wanna show you, because at this stage, we have very limited numbers in the most popular color. So let me start right here. If you want this color, which is our #1 seller all day, it's called pink in the system. It's like a pink champagne. It is amazing. I have 350 left total. That's between Office and without Office. Forgive me, my producer's correcting me. 370 total. Okay, so 20 more. There's 370 if you want the pink, all right? So if that's the color for you, and that's the one you gotta have, call sooner rather than later. I am really partial to this brand new mint. If you love the mint, we are now down to the final 450. Again, that's combined with and without Office. And the only other one that you're only allowed, and these are not my words, these are the words of management, a sneak peek at is the one in front of our HP guru, Mr. Aaron Berger. If you are going for gold,
here we go.
If you want that gold, we have 290 left between Office and without Office. Listen, folks, it's an amazing offer, and we'll do as much as we can in the next 50 minutes or so. Needless to say, if you, oh, and by the way, there is, I should say, there is blue as well, and there is purple also. Not forgetting, if you're looking for, you know, that's the gold one. Next is probably gonna be the silver, there's silver, and then there's the pink. The ones that we're gonna sell out of real fast is the gold, the pink, and the mint. Those 3 specifically, dial instantaneously. 9-month VIP financing if you're an HSN credit card holder, so we're gonna break the payment down to $66 or $72, depending on whether you do with or without Office. There are a lot of us that wait for those big deals, those big days. This is that day. It all boils down to the biggest offers of the year are in July. So how is this gonna work for you? HP, the #1 out there. More people want HP than any other brand. HP have done this exclusively for us at this value. And Aaron Berger, we set out with one mission, and that was to impress.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Well, first of all, that's what we do when we bring HP to HSN. When these two guys work together, when one of the top electronic retailers and the #1 computer company in America get together, we really do. We do great things here. HP is the #1 selling brand at HSN. And it's our birthday month. So for our 40th birthday, which I celebrate every year now, I'm just staying with my 40th birthday. I've made that executive decision. We make it big. And this, I tell you what, big, this screen is big. It is the most beautiful. It's the largest screen size we offer. It's also, and I actually kind of learned this myself recently. So I've known for years, the 15-inch screen size has been the top selling screen size in the country.
Right.
But the 17-inch screen size is the top selling screen size at HSN. This is the one most preferred by our customers. And I tell you what, I can see why. I mean, once you've used it, you never want to use another screen. Nobody ever goes, well, you know, I'd rather use the smaller screen. Where's the smaller screen? No, of course not. And the touch screen, for goodness sakes. Touch screen changes everything. You know how your tablet and your touchscreen phone have changed your lives. Now imagine, just imagine for a minute, taking those devices and giving them the power of a full laptop computer. So what do I mean by the power of a full laptop computer? I mean the most RAM that we've ever done.
Wow.
Excuse me, the largest hard drive. One of the largest RAMs as well. 4 gigabytes of RAM, a 2 terabyte hard drive. So that's 2,000, for goodness sakes, 2,000 gigabytes. It means, we won't show you the still yet, but just so you know, on a computer which weighs only 5.5 pounds. It weighs 5.6 pounds. On a computer that weighs only 5.6 pounds, you can store 500 hours of high definition video, 400,000 songs, over 640,000 photos. So it's a lot. To echo what Adam said, just one quick little parrot moment for me. That I call it champagne rose. It's actually pink in the system. That's exclusive to HSN and will remain exclusive to HSN. We are the only place where anybody's gonna be able to get that. And you know what? You won't be able to get it in a smaller size. The 17-inch at HSN is the only place where you will see, period, that color. The mint is the only place right now, we are the only place right now where you can get the mint. Later, much later in the year, it may be available other places, but right now, only here.
So this is the latest update, and this is always fun. The nice thing about launching a Today's Special is that you have every opportunity. The only thing about closing a Today's Special is that it kind of gets exciting with the ones that are selling out. So I'll give you an example. If you want this one now, without office, I have 34 left. 34. We've sold 4,500. I have 34 remaining. And I am sure that the pink is probably a deal breaker for a lot of folks out there. If this pink champagne is the one that's like, well, I gotta have that one if I'm gonna buy this, you must dial immediately. You are the only person in America that's going to be having this. Only you. It's exclusive to our HSN customers for a whole year. People are going to walk up to you and say, hey, where did you get that one from? It is spectacular. And as Aaron said, it's incredibly lightweight. Now there's 24 left in the pink. It's pink champagne in the system. It's called pink. I just want to give you an update, and this is the last, okay. I'll do the gold. Okay. If you want the gold without office, I have a dozen now left. Wow. So 12 in the gold if you want that without office. I will let you know when it's sold out, but we are now into the low double digits if you want gold without office. The gold without office is $599.95. It's free shipping and it's 6 flex pay. I think the thing, Aaron, and you've been here 10, 11 years like I am, the thing about July is it's very easy because you just know you cannot go wrong. Everything that we do is going to be the best of.
You know, it's funny, every year I tell my friends, I'm like, oh, July, no vacations in July, I'm really busy. And I was like, what do you mean you're busy in July? You work in retail, how are you been? Like, no, you don't understand. In July, outside of December, busiest month. I mean, this is when we do things that we really just don't do the rest of the year. So when we talk about bringing the best laptop, we talk about bringing a 17-inch touch, the largest screen, the touch screen, the most memory, beautiful performance, and design. You know, this chassis you're seeing is brand new. Never been seen before here ever. So that's the exterior of the computer. And we'll talk through that more. 17-inch touchscreen, 2 terabyte hard drive. The largest hard drive on any computer we've ever sold at HSN. That means you can store more movies, more games, more music. Rewritable DVD drive. That's your optical drive that's built in. Only 1/3 of the computers in the US today have an optical drive, period. I haven't talked about the battery life yet. I'm gonna save it for just a minute because I wanna talk about it to you face to face. HP True Vision high definition webcam is out of this world. 3 USB ports, HDMI port. If you think of a bell, if you think of a whistle, if you think of a lighted keyboard, a backlit keyboard, you're in the right place. We've got a backlit keyboard, and how long would you think? So I should go on record. Adam and I have been here the same amount of time. I've been here a few months longer. So we've been selling computers together. I've been selling them about 6 months longer. Then Adam, how long, when we first started selling computers, well, when he started, about 6 months after I started selling computers.
You lead, I follow.
Do you remember how long our battery lives were?
Well, I would say it would be a good 3 hours.
3 hours. We would be thrilled, particularly in a 17-inch computer, because it's your screen, the size of your screen, that tends to eat up battery life, right? Yeah. Hey, guys. 7.5 hour battery life.
Unbelievable.
7.5 hour battery life, and for goodness sakes, it's a touch screen. So it's the bigger screen, it's the higher quality screen, it's the easier to use screen, and there's still an optical drive built in. That's another thing. As battery life increases and as weight decreases, often manufacturers will choose to remove the optical drive. It's less expensive for them, frankly. That's not, as Adam said, it's birthday month. You can't go wrong in birthday month. And the optical drive is really, it's another, kind of an HP promise to bring us the best and what our customers consistently love and ask for.
And so you are getting something without compromise. I do think it's interesting though, Aaron, because while, you know, I'll be here with you and we'll be talking about 17-inch laptops, it's very easy to say this is a great value. You only really appreciate it when you do start to shop by yourself and go online and look at how expensive
so true
17-inch laptops are.
True.
Because what you'll see for $599 is a 13-inch laptop or a 14-inch or a 15-inch. You don't see a 17-inch. And the irony is more people like a 17-inch because it's more viewing pleasure. It's more real estate to be able to create, to be able to play, to be able to immerse yourself in all of the wonderful things that Windows 10 has to offer. It's brilliant. I mean, it doesn't need Aaron or I to convince you. This is an awe-inspiring deal that we are doing tonight. Couple of extra things because we are already getting into this. The HP Envy printer is not going to be seen again today because we are down to final quantities. Originally, we were supposed to have a 15-minute presentation next hour. They X'd that out. That's completely cancelled. If you want an HP makeover, this is the lowest price we've ever done. I believe it's 50% off.
It is. It is.
It's $69.95. Aaron, this is the newer version of what I have, isn't it?
It is. So that is a part of the Envy series. I've got to tell you, that's an all-in-one. It has 2 paper trays, so 4x6 papers loaded. At the same time, 8.5 by 11 is loaded. It comes with full ink cartridges and with a full month of HP Instant Ink. It even has a photo kiosk built into it. That is a fantastic printer.
It is I mean, I have the original model and I would never be without it. It is an awesome printer. If you're looking for a great new printer for your home, for maybe school projects or university work, or for just printing documents at home or photo printing, that's the way to go. Incidentally, this is a printer that qualifies to, as Aaron mentioned, to Instant Ink, so you save a fortune. I don't spend more than $60 a year on ink. So $60 a year on ink. So bear that in mind while you think about that. Aaron, I heard some kind of rumor that we have PC Mover back.
For the first time this year, really quickly. PC Mover allows you to move whatever's on your old computer to your new computer. But it's not just files. Most people think, oh, so that's cool, it moves over my documents. No, it moves over your programs too. So any old software that you have on your old computer, very, very quickly, you pop the disk in like this, you load the disk, and then we include this really special cable that you plug into the Ethernet port on this side of your computer, and then you plug it into your, oops, I have that the wrong way. No, there we go. Ethernet port on this side of your computer, and then this end goes into your old computer. Everything moves over. It even formats your old computer if you want. You don't have to format it, but it will format it to government standards. Yeah. We are the only place in the US where you get 3 licenses. So don't get, after you use it the first time, don't think, oh, it's one and done. That would be true if you bought it anywhere else, but not here.
One other thing as well, Viper. This is, Aaron's been mentioning about Viper throughout the day because this is actually a new version of Viper. We're down to 600 of this new version. This has been on fire because it's only $40, normally Viper's $80, $100. It's $49 and change. It protects 3 PCs for the life and also 3 mobile devices, which a lot of us forget about, but we are highly vulnerable with all of our smart mobile devices. Aaron, why is this a different Viper than before?
This is, it's called Viper Advanced. It has computer learning and it has artificial intelligence built in. So in the past, Viper and every other antivirus that I know of, could protect you against basically things that were on the virus list. Well, now things get into your computer without ever making it to the sort of official list first. So if something is in your computer and behaving oddly, Viper Advanced will quarantine it and protect your computer. It's extraordinary, particularly against ransomware, 0-day and 0-hour threats.
Cannot recommend it enough. I mean, to sum Viper up, it's this simple. If you are at home and you are paying an annual fee for antivirus, you gotta stop because you don't need to. A lot of us are just on like this auto payment where we just do it. You gotta stop it. No, you don't need to pay any more money. One and done. Okay, we are now 40 minutes away from the end. A quick heads up, by the way, at 10:35 Eastern Time, 10:35 Eastern Time, so about an hour and 10 minutes from now, we are unveiling a mega birthday surprise that is, when I heard what they were doing, I was just like, jumping up and down with joy because we've not done it in forever and a day. Aaron, am I kidding around, or is it worth sticking around for?
It's even better than if Adam and I were going to jump out of a cake. In fact, it's a lot better.
And that'd be pretty good.
That wouldn't be so bad. It's awesome. It's really, we have something very special. 10:35.
10:35. Honestly, tune back in at least at 10:35. Okay, so there's a lot to get excited about. We're going to jump back in. Last time today, of course, this is the final presentation. They did just tell me, did you say the gold's gone in the without office, Rocky? Okay, if you want the gold without office, I have less than 10 left. Gold without office, less than 10 left. If you want the pink champagne without office, we are down to a dozen now. So if this is the color for you, I have 1 dozen remaining. I will let you know when it's sold out. Nobody else in America has this color. Aaron, it's beautifully designed.
It is beautifully designed. You know, I got to see it for the first time in March of this year. I went to a conference and they unveiled it to me, and I have been chomping at the bit to show it to you guys. Look at, we're going to show you actually right now a really great image that talks through some of the exterior redesign, and then we'll get into some of the interior redesign. The fact that this is, you know, has 6 times the memory of the top-selling computer from 3 years ago, for example. So a unique texture on the outside. The texture is, they call it like a linen texture. The only 2 that don't have that, the only 2 that are smooth, that gold that's just about gone without office, and the silver. Those are more of a brushed metal.
And it looks better that way.
Yeah, in the metals, absolutely. The other ones all have that unique texture. We call it a linen texture. There's a pattern on the inside. We'll give you a good live view of that in a little bit. We call it the strata finish. It's as though they took wood or paper and slice it in half. That's not a very good description of it, but that is actually what it's based on. And it's just beautiful. It's really, really high-end. DVD writer, so that's your optical drive. It burns music, video, and data, and plays all of those things, of course. 3 USB ports, USB 2.0 and USB 3.0 ports, which are 10 times faster. Media reader, that's your SD card slot. Did you notice that the hinge plates are chrome-plated? Isn't that smart? It's beautiful.
I didn't even see
and then
that,
actually in the pink, the rose gold looking one, they are actually kind of like a rose gold metal there.
Guys, look at that. You need to see this.
Else. I know, you really can.
Look.
Isn't that gorgeous?
For the handful of folks that can get that pink champagne, what I mean is it's not just impressive under the hood. The exterior is magnificent. You are going to love this being on display in your home. It's a beautiful laptop.
It's beautiful, and the function of it is absolutely extraordinary. And I haven't mentioned this yet, and I certainly haven't done bum 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 bum.
It wouldn't be complete.
I know, you've all been waiting for it,
Sales go through the roof.
Mom likes it, so you know we try to at least get it in there every now and then. Intel Pentium quad core built in, the #1 processor company in the world. Not bad, right? #1 computer company in America, #1 computer processor company in the world. And I also, you know what, can we take a look at this computer for a minute? I've just mentioned, but I haven't really got into this too much. So Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system, is built in here as well. This is not just Windows 10, it's Windows 10 Creator Edition. So that means things like, you can render 3D graphics.
Wow.
I've never sold a 17-inch computer that had the power to edit live 3D graphics, and at the same time, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have 8 items. Let's see, what's that? Oh, that's reminding me that I have a meeting with Shannon. We already did that. 8 things, going at the same time, including 3D graphics, including the new, I know a ton of you guys are picking up, in fact, most of you, about 2 to 1, are picking up the computer with Microsoft Office. I've got the new PowerPoint running here. So PowerPoint 2016, Microsoft Word 2016, which I have to tell you are so improved and so much easier to use than ever before. After Adam gives you guys an update, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to compare this numbers-wise, using benchmark statistics to a computer from about 3 years ago. So stay tuned, that's pretty interesting. And then we're gonna go inside the computer so you can see all the things that I have going on here, and we'll get to show off the webcam a little bit then too.
Breaking news from HSN headquarters. Pink without office is sold out. Thank you for all of your calls. The gold without office is hanging on by a thread, and so is the mint without office. The blue, I'm being told, without office is this one. Oh, okay. So the blue without office is coming up from behind. It really is. Okay, it's a beautiful blue. I can see why. If you want that one, that's now nearly gone. So let me be clear. If you want the pink champagne, I do have it available with office. but only 170 remain. So if this was the color you want, we have sold out of the without Office version. I have it with Office for just $50 more. And when we say with Office, it means you get Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook, all those great software titles. So about 170 now left total in the pink champagne. The mint, as we talked about, is a beautiful new color, and obviously the gold with Aaron is hanging on by a thread without Office, and with Office I have about 100 now remaining there. So those three colors continue to dominate. I think the reason why a lot of people are choosing Office is because it's only $9 more a month, and it's typically software titles that we use. Most of us in our lifetime, when we buy a new laptop, we go out and we buy Word.
It's the first thing we do.
We do, because
the first thing
everybody uses it.
Absolutely.
So everybody kind of needs it. So it's a great bundle deal that we're doing today. And obviously, one other quick thing, the VIP financing is just awesome. If you have an HSN credit card, you know, if you're new to HSN credit card, we'll take $40 off. But also, if you have it, you can do a 9-month VIP financing, which is just fantastic. So if you did, for example, the $40 off this, it would be $549, which would be way below just the lowest price we've ever done, ever. If you do, for example, as well, the one with Office, you take the $40 off, it's like you get an Office for free. So whichever way you look at it, it's fantastic. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Aaron, 30 minutes left, that's all.
Okay, so in other words, stick to the point, Aaron, and keep it moving.
Oh, you can read me so well.
Let's look at a couple of points here. Get right to it. We'll follow bullet point list starting now. Comparing this computer to a computer from just a couple of years ago. You know, it's funny, this is compared to a 3-year-old computer. The truth is, a lot of our computers are a lot more than 3 years old. We have a computer, you know, that's 6 years or 7 years old. Look at this, 1.3 times better, so about 130% better in overall rating. So that breaks down to like media creation, when you're editing photos or you're editing video, which is a pleasure on a quad-core computer that has touchscreen that's 17 inches. It's about 3 times better, 2.9 times better. 6 times more storage space. 3 years ago, the average computer was 320 gigabytes of storage. Today it's, well, this computer, this is an average, this is extraordinary, 2 terabytes. This is 2,000 gigabytes. Double the RAM, twice as much RAM, so 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is great for multitasking. You saw I've got 3D programming running, and you know, video and all kinds of stuff going on, and the computer's running beautifully, and that's one of the reasons is because of the RAM. I love this picture. So, you know what this is? Your new computer's on the left. On the right, again, it's a computer from just 3 years ago.
How did you get my laptop?
Yeah, we broke into Adam's house. No, this is, you know, I sold this computer 3 years ago, and it was great for the time. Times have moved forward. That's just showing the computer open. So, super thin. Not only lightweight, weighs only about a little less than 6 pounds, 5.67 pounds. Longer battery life, about a 7.5-hour battery life, but it's thinner too. Easier to pack, lighter weight, takes up less room, but the screen size, of course, that surface area is still extraordinary.
It really is a difference, and it's, you know, performance-wise, it's going to be night and day. I mean, lightning fast,
goodness, yes.
Extended battery life, backlit keyboard, just the finishing touches are magnificent. And obviously, a laptop is something that you use the entire time. I mean, it's your hub. We plug everything into it, we download everything to it. All of our photos from our phone are on here. All of our music is on here. All of our movies are on here. This is something that we'll travel with, that we can watch movies on, that we can play games on. That's why Aaron was showing you manipulating the 3D graphics. I mean, there's so much behind this. And what I like is that we're not just getting something that's a low price, we're getting something that's a great value. That 2 terabyte hard drive is key, because whether it's you alone with all the media that you've got, or whether it's the entire family, we can store every single thing on here. That's important, Aaron. There's a lot of people, me included, who didn't realize that until I met you.
Aw. Oh,
I gave you a compliment.
I've never had a compliment from you before.
I know, you were speechless.
I got choked up. Okay, what are we talking about? Yeah, you know, especially since we've gone to high definition, everything takes up so much more room.
Yes.
You know, a movie used to take up, gosh, about 800 gigabytes, or excuse me, about 800 megs or so. Now it's about 1.3 gigs. So it's about a little bit, around 50% more space is what's required. Well, we've given you 6 times more space than the computer from just 3 years ago. So So it's a big difference, and it's nice. It's sort of like, it's like when you have a cell phone, you don't want to count your minutes. That's the best way. And
right.
Same thing, when you have a computer, you don't want to count how much space you have, how much you can download onto your computer. So it's nice having that larger hard drive. You know what I'd love to do if we could? I'm going to make sure, yep, my camera's open here. My computer is connected to your television. Yeah, you guys can see I'm moving the webcam around. I'll just move my chair down a little bit. Okay, the high definition webcam. This has an HP True Vision high definition webcam. HP makes beautiful webcams. And the skyline of Tampa behind, is that a beautiful, we have such a beautiful city.
Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's just a set, but it really is a pretty set, isn't it? Tampa does have a beautiful skyline, but the quality of the video is beautiful. Again, HP, it's called HP True Vision webcam. Actually, something I'll show you. I mentioned Viper antivirus. I think we just have the white USB stick left, but I'll hold up. Yeah, is that right? Okay.
500 remain.
Oh, that's it. So for the last 500, just I'll use this to show you guys, it autofocuses. So if, again, Viper protects 3 computers and 3 Android devices, protects them for the life of those devices. This is Viper Advanced, so it has computer learning and artificial intelligence built in. So important. Even if you're not buying a computer tonight, I understand not everyone who's watching this would be buying a computer necessarily. Everyone who's watching this needs to have an advanced virus protection program. So this is great for everyone. And look, autofocus on that webcam, such a beautiful webcam. I want to point out that while I've got the webcam up and running, I've got lots of other things going on at the same time. I have, let's see, what do I have all going on here? I've got PowerPoint up, I've got Netflix up, I've got, I've got PC Mover up on, look, this is HSN.com. So HSN.com is up here, and you know what? This is the new version of the web browser that's built into Windows 10. So this is called Microsoft Edge. I'll show you guys a little bit later, but you can actually doodle and write and draw and edit online now, which is a really cool thing. So even when you pull up a web page, if you want to highlight or you want to write and that sort of thing, I also have. This to me is by far a guy who's sold computers a long time and feels like he's seen everything, never seen this before. This is something that one of the major improvements in Windows Creator Edition, the latest version of Windows 10, is this ability to deal with high definition, with 3-dimensional graphics. So to have a computer that can render 3D graphics in this sort of real time, you know, a couple of years ago, nothing. 12 months ago, you were probably talking about a computer that was $3,000 to have this sort of video or 3-dimensional rendering capability. And I'd like to point out I'm doing that while at the same time I still have my webcam open. I've still got PowerPoint open. I've still got, I always want to say Internet Explorer. It takes a while to train your tongue to say something different after you said it for 10 years. Microsoft Edge or Windows Edge, the new web browser app. That's a lot to have going on a computer at one time, but I think you can see for yourself, you know, the webcam is still really quick, the graphics are still really quick, and that after Adam updates you, that reminds me, I want to talk to you about the Intel Iris graphics that are built into this computer. You guessed it, another birthday upgrade.
We just had a really fair and valid question come through.
What?
Somebody just asked if we are having another laptop today special before the end of the birthday month.
Oh, great question.
Because it's July 22nd, so we're still a week away from the official end of birthday.
Yeah.
So valid question. To answer that question, no. This is it. This is the only last remaining offer for our biggest birthday ever. So if you were going to buy a laptop, you'd buy it today, and obviously final presentation, we're sellout quantity on 60% of the colors in this hour. So, and that's a very fair question, because HSN does so many wonderful deals, and Aaron will be back with great laptops, but nothing that rivals this deal. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime. And I think it's obvious for anybody out there that remembers, you know, HSN 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. It all began as a network offering things and products that nobody else had, and offers and values that nobody else could ever imagine. And so for 40 years, I mean, they've been planning this for like two years. You know, from all the deals that you saw, from Joy, for example, whether you're looking at Serena Williams, whether you're talking to, you know, our big electronics deals that we've done as well. This couldn't be average. It couldn't be, oh, that's nice. This had to be, okay, where's the phone? I'm grabbing it, I'm dialing, I'm ordering it, I'm gonna get it right now. It had to be yes, yes, yes. Every deal had to be on paper. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna get that. And that's what this is. In these final 20 minutes, that's exactly what this deal is. It's the 17-inch, it's the longer battery life, it's the lighter weight, it's the beautiful exclusive colors, it's the beautiful screen, a touch screen, it's backlit keyboard, it's just the premium laptop that a lot of folks want but don't want to spend $1,000+ on. So that's why this became a no-brainer. So there'll be people today who are buying for school and college starting, university. There's people buying tonight who are setting up home-based businesses. There's people buying tonight because they just love this exclusive pink champagne color. But the reality is, if you are struggling with a laptop that is slow, that is a little bit tired, that's clunky and chunky and not particularly long life battery, this is your moment in time to say, all right, I'm gonna seize that deal and grab it while it's there. We sell laptops week in, week out, every month of the year. But this is a one-shot deal. And all we ask is that you come back and buy some other things from us. You know, more people come to HSN through electronics than anything else. So with our pleasure, we're happy to present the best laptop deal we do. But I encourage you, you know, when you become a fan of HSN, as hopefully you will, search online. There's fashion and beauty, whether you're looking for lipsticks or whether you're looking for clothing or whether you're looking for mattresses. We sell everything on HSN. I mean, absolutely everything. So make us your destination. All right, guys, we are running low on time, so we're going to keep on going. I think people are happy to spend more in traditional retail on HP because they know they're getting a better product.
Sure. What's the number, you know, like anything, it's a flagship. It's the #1 computer company in America. The reason that you don't spend more on it at HSN is they're also our #1 selling brand. Like Adam's just listed off all of these great brands that we've done through birthday month. I mean, we do these, you know, huge, wonderful things, and extraordinary celebrities come in and just great product in general. But nothing sells more than HP. There's not a brand that's more popular. There's not a brand that we sell more of. So we're able to do extraordinary things. We're very proud to do that. One of the things that we do on this computer, and there's not another brand in America that does it at this price, is we include a backlit keyboard. So I want to take a moment to show that to you guys. I'm going to show it to you on this blue computer here. I'll try to get a good angle so that our cameras can pick it up. So I've had a backlit keyboard since about March of this year. I am absolutely wild about it. I never realized just how much, I guess I use my computer at night, but I really do. You know, I lay in bed at night and watch Netflix nearly every night. I go from, I had surgery on one shoulder years ago, so I turned from one side to the other side to the other side. So I'm always, you know, stopping it and restarting it and adjusting it. It's great because I don't ever have to reach over and turn my bedside lamp on. And it sounds like a little thing, and it is a little thing, but it's all those little things that add up to loving your computer. I think that's true with anything you own, whether it's your car or your oven or your house. It's all the little things that just make it a joy. And there are so few things in your life that you use as much as you use your computer. You're on your computer. Most of us are on our computers, you know, to some extent or another, pretty much all day long. We start checking our email in the morning, or we get on Facebook, or we read the news, we see what's going on in the world, we look at politics, whatever it is, we're on our computers all day long. So if you get on your computer but don't love the experience, if you don't actually look forward to it, because your computer, let's think about it, is your computer slow? When you start to multitask, is it slow? Or when you watch video, does it get kind of bumpy when you're watching video? When you're trying to do more than one thing at a time? Does your computer have a short battery life? So do you feel like you know, you watch half a movie and you have to plug it in? Is your computer heavy so you don't like to take it with you places? Or does it take a long time to turn on? I hear that a lot. One of the reasons there is you probably have an older operating system and you probably don't have enough memory. Those things are solved. So it's certainly a faster experience. And the graphics. I think most of us, probably the #1 thing for my computer, I love to watch. So whatever it is, whether it's, you know, whether it's the news or whether I'm watching a blockbuster movie, the graphics are so important to most of us. This has 12 times better. So that's not like saying twice as good or 3 times as good. These are benchmark statistics, 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times better high definition video conversion. These are like game-changing numbers. Your computer feels like an entirely different entity when it can do something 12 times or 8 times as fast.
Aaron, I don't know if you just noticed, we just surpassed 5,000.
Wow, that's great.
That means there is now under 1,000 remaining between all colors and the 2 options. So now fewer, we've gone past the 5,000 mark. Out of the 6,000 available, we are now 5,000 in. So between all the colors that you can see available, the silver and the blue and the purple, the mint, the pink champagne and the gold, we are under 1,000 total. So obviously at this stage in the game, it's kind of last minute. The pink is sold out without office. The gold is, it must be gone. The purple without office has also now been spoken for and totally reserved, so thank you for your calls there. Your best shot at this stage, okay, gold without office has now gone, folks. Okay. So thank you for your calls. The purple, the gold, and the pink without office are now completely spoken for. If you're on the phone, you are counted in, so thank you for that. If you want the gold, and you want the pink, I can still send you one. It's the with office option you'll receive. It's only a $9 difference on the FlexPay, and what it does, of course, is give you Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook. Typically today, most people have been choosing to select Office because it is the stuff that we do use. So if you do want it, it is there, but again, it's last call. 2 other very quick reminders, I promise. The printer, the HP Envy, they cancelled our presentation. We were supposed to do this in the next hour, and they've exited out of the show because there's only a few hundred left. This is the new version of the HP Envy. This is 50% off the retail price. Ask your representative for an HP Envy and you will love this. I have the older model and I would give it 5 golden stars as well. You'll save a ton of money on ink. It prints out beautiful, gorgeous lab quality images. It does everything you need it to do with a touch screen and the dual paper trays and the 2-sided printing, and it's slim and it's sleek and it's awesome. And one final thing, Aaron, there's a lot of people that get excited about a new computer and then we get it delivered. It's like, oh, geez, how do I take all the stuff from my old computer and move it to my new one?
I know where you're going with that. And, it has taken us almost a year to get this back in stock. It's the first time we've had it in 2017. This is called PC Mover. PC Mover is how you get everything from your old computer to your new computer. So it moves all of your files, and by files I mean your music and your movies and your documents and all that, but you know what else? It moves your old programs. So if you have software, I don't know, for your Cricut or for, any of your crafting or design or word processing software, whatever you have on your old computer, this is how simple it is. And this will actually give me a chance to show you guys some of the ports and such on this computer too. First thing you do, it's 3 steps. You load a piece of software and you have your optical drive to do it. So here's the PC Mover software. And then on the other side here, there's your Ethernet port, and you just pop this cable into your Ethernet port. And then the other end, it's a very special cable. This goes into your old computer, and then you basically press start. Yeah. It moves everything over, and if you want, it will format. This is a real big piece of it. It will format your old computer to government standards. So if you're selling it, giving it away, whatever, you can do that knowing confidently none of your personal information remains on your old computer.
We cannot recommend PC Mover enough. It is also Microsoft certified. It is an awesome product. Okay, now there's only 15 minutes left of our today's special. You only turned 40 once. For the final 15 minutes, we are going to talk about what's remaining. Okay, Aaron, there's good news. Yep. They're telling us we can go 10 minutes into the next hour.
Oh, great.
Which is wonderful.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
So wait, so Rocky, are we seeing like 20 minutes, 25 minutes then? Awesome. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier, takes a bit of the pressure off because we have not got through even half of our presentation order. Aaron, what's next?
All right, so what's next? How about this? For anyone who's just joining us, let me start at the beginning. I'd love to go through sort of top down what's on the computer. I'll give you a walk around the computer as well. It's the 3 big brands. 3 big brands are a big, big thing. #1 brand in America. #1 selling computer brand in America, so HP. That's where we start. Always a good place to walk into the store and go, I'll take the best selling. I'll take the #1 selling. That's what you've got. The next #1, and I know an awful lot of people who won't buy a computer if it's not HP. They won't buy a computer if it doesn't have Intel inside. Intel Pentium quad core. So that's 3 big things. First, it's the #1 processor company in the world. Next, it's quad core, so it has 4 brains, 4 engines, the most we've ever done on any computer at HSN. That's it's like having a 4-lane highway. It's why information doesn't get stuck, and I can do so many things at one time on the computer. And then third, This is Pentium, so it's one of the highest design levels within the Intel family. The other big number one, HP number one, Intel number one, and of course Windows is the number one operating system on PCs, and this is Windows 10. Microsoft, the latest version. It's not just Windows 10. There's a lot of superlatives here. I know it's the best of Windows 10. It is in fact the Creator Edition. If you haven't used it yet, it's awesome. The graphics on it are better. The 3D graphics are easier to use. The Microsoft Store has been redone, so it's easier to download music and movies and apps and all of that kind of good stuff. Quick walk around the computer. Oh, just before I give you a walk around the computer, actually, you know what? So many of you are choosing the version with Microsoft Office. Let me talk about Microsoft Office for just a minute, if that's okay. Microsoft Office 365, when you choose, that's what you're getting when you choose the computer with Office. Office 365, here's one of the really cool things that a lot of people don't know. It's not just for your computer. You're getting a license for your computer, for your tablet, and for your phone for a year. Okay, and it's full versions of Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, also Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, and what I love Microsoft Publisher, and Microsoft Publisher. So there's 7 programs. It's the full Microsoft Office suite. It's always kept up to date. You don't have to update it or pay more to get, you know, a certain feature unlocked. It's full versions of the Microsoft Office suite.
And obviously it's the must-have. I mean, everybody wants Microsoft Office.
We all know what it is.
We all know what it is.
We all use it, you know.
We all use it. It's the standard. It is the standard.
Absolutely.
We had a really great question about 20 minutes ago from somebody who asked, do we have another Today Special planned for our 40th anniversary? The answer is no. This is it. This is it. This is the big one. This is what a lot of people have been waiting for. So if you're tempted, I just want to take you through a couple of the colors in front of me. This is that brand new mint that is incredibly popular today. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's clean. So mint on the exterior looks magnificent. On the interior, it's this gorgeous carbon black with these gorgeous swirls on it. Illuminated keyboard as well. You've got the alphanumeric keyboard. It's individually tiled. I mean, it's just sensational. Needless to say, our best friend for the day has been the pink champagne. People have been going gaga for this. Nobody has it. You can't go into any store in America and find this. Nobody. No network has it other than HSN. We are the only destination in the world to have the pink champagne. And if that's for you, we only have this available now with Microsoft Office. There's about 90 to 100 left. Now in total, between this, that, and that, there are only 650 laptops to go around. So we started the day with 6,000. We're at now about 5,150, and I have about 250 people dialing in. So we're getting down to the bare bones of what remains. Remember, whatever you buy from us, it doesn't matter. There's always a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I think that also gives peace of mind. The network, in terms of the business that we're in, it's all about special offers and special deals that are time-sensitive. And sometimes you don't want to feel rushed. Well, obviously, I can't change the fact that it's the final presentation and there's no more chances to get it, but I can tell you, you have 30 days to be able to get this home and turn it on and try it for yourself. If you do not love it, you send it back within 30 days, and of course, we are happy to give you your money back. So every reason to get it and no reasons not to get it. Aaron, you know, you seem to seamlessly go between all these different programs. You're playing games, the webcam, the video, Netflix. Most of us who try and do that would struggle.
You would. Yes. You would. And the reason you would is because you don't have the component. You don't have the pieces parts in your computer. You probably don't have a 2 terabyte hard drive, 2,000 gigabyte hard drive. So your computer's probably really bogged down with a lot of your files and your movies and your music all competing for space. You may very well not have 4 gigabytes of RAM. So that RAM allows for there's actually 2 important things that RAM does. It allows for multitasking, for faster multitasking. It also allows for quicker uploading of web pages. So if you find that your computer's slow on the internet, the RAM is really going to help you here. And you know the other thing that's going to help you? This has wireless AC. You probably remember 802.11b, 802.11g.
How can you forget?
Our old favorites. It's like listening to the B side of your favorite album.
Walk down memory lane.
This has wireless AC built into it, which is about twice as fast as wireless N. So if you're even a little bit further away from your Wi-Fi than you had before, this is a faster, further connection. I think you'll really feel the difference. You'll certainly see the difference. Another thing that we haven't mentioned, and I blame myself for this, I apologize.
I blame you as well.
Well, I knew you would. There was never any question that Adam would. So all of our software, you know, we've mentioned that you have a Microsoft Office available.
Yes.
We're including every single color, whether you're picking my gold or Adam's mint over there or the pink or whatever. 500. I thank you. $514 of additional software, you guys. Jeez. So things like Loopster.com, things like the Entertainment.com book, the digital version of the Entertainment.com book, Lightning PDF. Do you know that you can burn and rip PDFs with the software we include? If you ever bought PDF software, it's $100. I mean, it's expensive stuff. Curious.com, over 20,000 courses there. 2 years to Password Boss Online. You know, we've talked a lot about Viper Advanced. We think anyone who might be listening tonight absolutely, unequivocally must go for Viper Advanced. It's time to upgrade either your old Viper antivirus software or any antivirus software you have into one that has artificial intelligence and computer learning like Viper Advanced does. But we also include another level of protection for you, and that's Password Boss, the 2-year subscription to Password Boss, which helps you create better passwords, because you know how every password you create now, like, it's got to have a capital letter and it's got to have an upside down exclamation point, and you know, and on and on and on. But it also helps you and your computer, gives you a way to recall those so that those passwords are unique and different on every website that you visit, as well they should be, but you can actually remember them. It's another level for your safety.
Don't forget, 10:35 Eastern Time. We're 50 minutes away from a mega birthday reveal, a mega birthday surprise. It's going to be first come, first served. We are excited about it.
That's going to be good.
I just reminded myself, because I can see the team getting it set up at the corner of the studio at 10:35 Eastern Time. You've got to be watching HSN. It's an awesome offer. With regards to our today's special, there is obviously a capability here that a lot of us don't have. When you see these types of specs, 2 terabyte is huge. I mean, huge. It's double what we've offered in the past. So when we're storing all of our media, we can store it all and not worry about running out of space. I was watching Shannon last night. She was complaining about running out of space. And she's not the only one.
No, it's a very common refrain.
Well, not for you anymore, because with this, this has been built to be future-proof, as the term goes. Something that we're very proud of is our brand new protection plan.
Great.
You know, accidents happen, as Aaron looks at me, because I am the clumsiest. If you drop something, if you spill something on it, we have a deal today where you get $20 off our 3-year plan. Highly recommended. It's peace of mind, because this is a laptop that, yes, it's designed to certainly be at home and be a fixture at home, but because it's so lightweight and because it's so portable and because the battery life is so amazing, there are a lot of people that will want to take this with them to the coffee shop, want to take this with them on the airplane, want to travel with this. If you do and something happens, ask about our protection plan. When it comes to, you know, a new beginning, Aaron, people get a little bit concerned about what you have to do. When I turn on this laptop, is there a guide? Is there a tutorial?
It's so easy.
How does it work?
So you have to remember, this is Windows 10, and in case you haven't followed this very closely, I think it's real interesting. In my lifetime, gosh, I wonder if I could name all of the, probably couldn't, but all of the Windows operating systems. There was, I don't know, Windows 95 is the first one that comes to mind, Windows CE, Windows 2000, XP. Windows Me, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8. Well, you know what Windows has said, what Microsoft has said, we're done. They've said we've made the perfect operating system, and they really have. So there will be the occasional adjustment and improvement to it. One just came out. It's called Windows 10 Creator Edition. My point where I'm getting to with that is, in Windows 10, they've just made it so simple. Everything is so graphic now, is so user-friendly, is so interactive, particularly when you have a touch screen. You don't even have to use the mouse, for Pete's sake. You know, you like touch here to say, you know, it'll have like your time zone. You touch to say where your time zone is. So setup is really quite literally, you tell it your time zone. That's one thing that comes to mind. You'll put in a name, you'll put in a password, and it just sets itself up for you. It'll say, do you want to download all the latest updates? Absolutely. I'll say yes. And, you know, a few minutes later, your computer will be kind of waiting for you, ready to go. The one thing you might want to do, I won't spend long on this, but I do want to just mention again, the one thing you might want to do is pick up PC Mover so that you can move all of your programs in your
files,
software and your files.
yeah.
Thank you, files. I don't know where that word went. From your old computer to your new computer. That's kind of a big thing, you know, to be able to do if you want to be able to have access.
Two quick questions. What about Cortana? A lot of people are excited about this new digital assistant. How does that work?
You know what? Let's. How about I'll quit talking so much and I'll show you some good stuff. My computer is connected to your television, so we're gonna go into my computer here. Well, you can't get me to really quit talking, but I'm gonna show you things at the same time. Right down there, here, let me adjust this screen just a little bit. Okay, so you see where I'm pointing? That's the Cortana box. So right over here in the corner is your, and these are things that have are new or redone in Windows 10. This is your start menu in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and you'll see when I click on that, you get everything you've downloaded on your computer, all your files. You even get, this is nice, all of your live tiles. So live tiles are basically like apps, but for your computer. You can download those in the Windows Store, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. Oops, Adam was asking about Cortana. So Cortana is right down there, is right next to your start button. So I'm just gonna click in Cortana. Now you can talk to Cortana, you can ask Cortana questions, you can type in Cortana. Like here, I'll give you an example. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close my camera. So let's say I didn't know how to open the camera, okay? You see the Cortana box, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna type the word camera into the Cortana box, and it says right there, there's your I'm gonna open my camera. You wanna open your camera? Great, I click on camera, the camera's open for me now. So Cortana is your assistant that really helps you navigate. Maybe you wanna know about traffic conditions. I'm just gonna, and again, I could be saying all these things as well. I'm just using the keyboard to type them in. So there's both of those options. If you wanted to download like a traffic app, there's some information, then it gives you search suggestions for traffic, those kind of things, for navigating. If you're looking for a certain file, it will help you find files. It will do a deep search into your files. It will search through the text of your files. There's a lot. If you just click on it and don't ask anything, it will tell you some things you can do. It'll tell you about like how to get text messages from your PC, that you can get Cortana on your phone. There's some news there, some of the latest news. Gives you tips and tricks about your calendar, about your lists. You can ask it math questions. It's a built-in, you don't even have to open up the calculator anymore. It asks right here, you were asking about setup, Adam. Yeah. This says to get traffic updates for your commute. So that would mean every morning when you wake up and you go to your computer, Cortana would automatically just tell you what your commute's gonna be like, but it even tells you, and I'm gonna just click on it. I won't set up the whole thing right now, but it says, I need your home address. So this says, yes, I can get you directions for your traffic. I need your location help. Is it okay if the computer accesses location? So these are things, you know, to your point about setup earlier, the setup is so simple. I mean, it asks you, and it asks you what to do and then tells you how to do it, basically.
What about playing games? What if I want to play games on this? Is it a good laptop for that?
There's a couple things about that. It's touchscreen. So touchscreen makes playing games so much more fun. It's a heck of a lot more, you know, fun to use your fingers than to use the mouse to play games. The other thing, and we have a video we can show you right now, this has upgraded graphics. They're called Intel Iris graphics that are built in. So when you benchmark this against computers from 3 years ago, 12 times better 3D gaming. This is built for extraordinary gaming. 8 times faster high definition and video conversion. You don't need a separate graphics card. It's all built in to your computer. This shows you 3 options for graphics. We've already upgraded it though. It's already upgraded to the Iris graphics. So that's been chosen for you. You don't even have to worry about it. Whether you're watching video, if you love to watch Netflix, or you love to watch Hulu, or you love to watch YouTube, or you know, whatever it is you like to do on your computer, this really is a computer built for media. And you know what else we should do? I think we've done this maybe only once in this airing. I'd love to show everyone again how much, when we say 2 terabytes, just how much we're talking about in terms of storage. Because when you think about watching movies, or you think about listening to music, or you think about, you know, using some of those graphic and audio enhancements, of course, what do you have on your, not only are you streaming, you're often playing things that are loaded onto your computer. Remember, in a computer that only weighs 5.67 pounds, you have space for 500 hours of high definition video, about 33,000 hours of music. Do you know how many songs that is?
It's a lot of songs.
400,000. That's how many. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's quite a party. 640,000 photos. So it really is a very, very dynamic space. It's like having the biggest garage in the neighborhood. You know, you can fit as much stuff in there as you want. And we live in a day and age where almost everything we download is high definition now. So file sizes are larger. Even if you don't feel like, oh, I download a ton to my computer, what you do download takes up a lot more room than it did a year or two ago.
Well, talking of trying to squeeze everything in, we're going to try and do as much as we can in the next 60 minutes. So here's the lineup, folks, just so you know what's coming up tonight for Saturday Night Primetime. In a couple of minutes, we're going to show you all the matching pieces, and this is information that I've just been told. We're going to have a 10-minute clock on the screen, and we're going to do final 10 minutes for the final 600 Laptop Today specials, okay? So we'll do 10-minute clock, and we'll do that. Then we are going to present our final birthday quantity of 911 Help Now. A lot of people have been all over that. It's the 911 product where you press the button and you're instantly connected. We have, I believe, 1,700 left. That's going to sell out tonight. So there's about 15 minutes there. And then after that, we reveal our huge birthday surprise. We anticipate the time will be 10:35 Eastern. So 10:35 Eastern if you're looking for something magnificent. We can't show you what it is now because if we do, we're liable to sell them all out, and we don't want to do that, otherwise we'll have nothing to talk about. So in these final couple of minutes in this hour, Aaron, your history with HP and HSN's history with HP is, I mean, a glittering history. We are one of HP's biggest partners. HP is our biggest brand when you talk about dollar sales. So they're willing to do things for us that other folks are not able to get. Whether you're shopping online or in retail stores, we have an offer that is so darn big that, you know, it instantly gets attention. That's why we are 5,300 sold and only 600 left for the entire United States of America. This is, and it's important to point out, not a 12, 13 or 14-inch screen. I can go out today and buy a 13, 14-inch screen for $599, but I can't buy a 17-inch screen. 17, and when Aaron says and I say it's a rarer screen size, it almost sounds silly. It's like rare, but folks, there's not that many 17-inch laptops. No. People want them, but they're too darn expensive, so nobody buys them.
It's hard to, particularly in a Today special, we have a more difficult time getting enough 17-inch laptops to sell in a Today special because it's hard to source, you know, 6,000 of these screens for one day. It's a tough thing to do, particularly touchscreen. So it would be one thing if this were a 17-inch computer. It would be one thing if it was an Intel Pentium computer. It's another thing when you put all that together and you go, oh, and by the way, it's touchscreen with the latest version of Windows 10, with Windows 10 Creator Edition, with Windows 10 CE built in and ready to go. You know something else I want to show you? Talked about it a little bit, but this is a demonstration that I haven't actually done yet. So part of Windows 10 is a new web browser that's called Microsoft Edge. With Microsoft Edge, you're able to do something that you're not able to do with any other web browser, and that is you're able to write, to draw, to doodle, to highlight on the web. So I am on our Viper page. We've talked a lot about Viper. If I wanted to highlight, you know, any information here, or if I wanted to draw on the screen, you can do that now for the first time ever directly on the internet, directly on the web. That's something that's built in that you only get as part of Windows 10. I know we're gonna wrap up this part of our airing. I'll try to sort of finish that up when we come back.
Okay, so there's a lot of good things, just so you know. Aaron's going to be here actually tomorrow with a product called the Today Special 2, which is an awesome phone. Aaron, can you give us like a 30-second skinny on this?
I would love to. We're going to have one airing of it only. It's a beautiful LG 5.7-inch high-definition in-plane switching smartphone. Guys, $50 per month for unlimited everything. Unlimited text, unlimited calls. You know what? Unlimited 4G data. So that means, I want to be real clear, they never throttle back the speed on it. You can do all of the streaming you want, all of the movies, all of the music you want for $50 a month. It's never a penny more than that. And actually, as you buy more, if you buy more than one phone, it becomes even less than that. It is really the best deal in the country, and you don't have to count your minutes. You never have to worry about how much time you're spending on your phone.
You get 10% off each additional one, blue, black, and purple. Really a fantastic offer. Aaron has spent a lot of time, as I have, talking about the awesome Viper, not just for your new HP laptop, but for any computer that you have at home right now. Please stop paying an annual fee for virus protection. You don't need to. It has been one of the biggest success stories in HSN's history. Aaron, this month, and there's, by the way, 350 left now, it's the lowest price we've ever done, and you get 3 PC licenses and 3 mobile licenses.
That's right, and a lot of times people forget about their mobile, but it's so important. You do banking on your phone, you do a lot of shopping on your phone, and so not just your phone, your tablet as well. It protects 3 computers, PCs, and 3 Android devices. It's Viper Advanced, so it has computer learning and artificial intelligence built in, which means it protects you not only against known threats, but against unknown threats. Threats that we haven't even identified yet. It can figure out if something's acting a little weird on your computer. It will isolate that and take care of it for you.
It's an awesome product, and you'll never spend another penny on it. And of course, a lot of you have asked about PC Mover. I have okay, less than 200 now. I was about to say 200, there's less than 200 now. This is a Microsoft certified product. This is just a helping hand. A lot of us get a new computer and we don't know how to transfer our important files or programs from our old computer to our new one. This is the easiest way to do it. Aaron, you just plug in the cable.
It's the easiest thing. You load a piece of software, you plug in the cable, and the cool thing about buying it at HSN is you get 3 licenses. So you'll use it to transfer your stuff to this computer, but then don't get rid of it. Keep it around, because when you get a new computer in, I don't know, 5 years, or your neighbor gets a computer, or your wife gets a computer, whatever, they can use it as well. So it's 3 licenses. It will even format your old computer, will clean and format your old computer to government standards. Really special product.
And then last but certainly not least, our this day only on this HP printer. I do want to apologize for anybody that was going to be tuning in for a presentation. They canceled our presentation because they sold so many today. It is the last call. It's 50% off the regular pricing. The retail's $232. Our price is $150. If you want in, it's $69.95. This is the new version of the printer I have at home. It's called the Envy. So it's very slim, very small. It has a touch screen as well. The joy of this is that it does double-sided printing. It has dual paper trays. So for your photo printing and your regular printing, it does both. You never need to switch them out. On top of that, this printer saves you a fortune. Today, people will have gone out and will have bought ink cartridges for more than this. Aaron, with Instant Ink, you save a ton of money. I mean, I spend no more than $60 a year.
Do you know what the average saving is? The average savings is $180 per year when people use HP Instant Ink. We include a month of HP Instant Ink as well.
It's like, why wouldn't you do it?
I don't know.
You know? So there's the value. It's a huge deal that we're offering tonight, down to $69.95, and of course on 4 flexible payments, so you get it home for very little. So you could get this HP printer to go back to your